The content of this video was inspired by and dedicated to Gray Dude 4698, who encourages all of us to celebrate Happy F the Cops Day. And what day is Happy F the Cops Day? It's every day. On August 14th, 2024, I noticed a Florida State Trooper conducting what appeared to be a speed trap on Highway 17 just south of Green Cove Springs, Florida. In celebration of Happy F the Cops Day and in honor of Gray Dude, and also in celebration of free speech, I flipped the trooper off as I drove by and began flashing my high beams at oncoming traffic to warn them of the potential speed trap ahead. In my rearview mirror, I noticed that the trooper began what appeared to be a pursuit of me, possibly in retaliation of expressing my free speech. But at that point, I couldn't be sure if the trooper was pursuing me or just driving. So I decided that if the trooper intended to retaliate against free speech, I was going to make him commit to it and work for it. So with my turn signal activated, I made a lawful U-turn. And sure enough, the trooper made a U-turn as well. But at this point, the trooper could still just be driving somewhere. So let's make the trooper really commit. Next, I made a lawful right turn and the trooper followed. Now he's really closed the distance on me and he's gotten right up behind me, most likely running my tag. So I flipped this cop off when I went by him. Next, I made a lawful left turn, and you guessed it, the trooper continued to follow me. At this point, I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm being followed by this trooper. But why is he following me? Is he following me with plans to retaliate against me for expressing my free speech? Of course, once the trooper runs my tag and finds out it's me, he backs off. But what would have happened if this was someone else? Yeah, so I flipped the state trooper off because it's Happy Fuck the Cops Day, and he came after me. But he probably just ran my tag and found out who I am. So I think I am going to get my tag registered in an LLC like people are suggesting. Because most likely what he was going to do is he was going to find a reason to pull me over. Look at that, no turn signal, didn't come to a complete stop. But he was most likely going to pull me over and make something up to get me with. But then he ran my tag and found out it was me, and now he's backing off. So we got these sensitive cops out here that can't handle being flipped off. You know, I've been flipped off plenty of times in traffic, and I just let it slide. You know, it doesn't bother me. But these law enforcement officers, there's a lot of them out there that they can't handle somebody questioning their authority, and they're willing to abuse that authority. I mean, I don't have the option of, you know, pulling somebody over and writing tickets and making stuff up to punish them for flipping me off like a cop does, right? Some of them just can't handle the criticism.